Connor, the team arrived in Doha this afternoon as preparations really ramp up for the Asian Cup. You must be excited.
Yeah, we're all excited. We just had the friendly, 2 days ago, and all the boys are pretty relaxed. We had the day off yesterday, just got the recovery in, and today as well was pretty relaxing as well. So looking forward to it, and the hotel's lovely, and I think everyone's excited.
And before we look ahead to India, just a few reflections on the Bahrain game. Obviously, you were coming off a short break, so obviously nice to get out there and get some competitive match minutes before arriving here in Doha.
Yeah, definitely. I think Arnie said it was like the perfect practice match for us. With how the game went, because obviously they made it difficult for us, sitting off, and and it was a tough game. But I felt like we played really well considering the conditions of the way they played, and there's stuff we need to work on, but we'll get that done this week and prepare for the weekend.
And from a personal perspective, what did you take away from that game?
Definitely felt the break, that's for sure. But no, I enjoyed being back out there with the boys again. I think just taking out the positives. Obviously there's a bit of rust in there from not, having a bit of a winter break. But it was very positive.
Do you feel that whilst you certainly felt it physically, do you feel like that break really gave you the opportunity to freshen up ahead of what's going to be a big 4 or 5 week campaign?
Yeah, for sure. I came in here, full of beans, really excited. Mentally I was ready to go, and I'm ready to go. I can't wait to start this campaign off, to be honest. My first real tournament with the national team, and I'm just really excited to see how we go.
And just talk us through your own feelings about that first major tournament that you're involved in. Obviously, the boys, a good portion of the group were here in Doha for the World Cup. There's a lot of experience there that you can leverage, throughout the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, for sure. What they did at the World Cup, the boys, was unbelievable, and I think they'll bring that experience into this tournament now. And for me personally, representing a country is unbelievable. Whether it's a friendly or for qualifying matches, but when it's a tournament, it's just feels like it's just different. You really going out there, each game really matters, and I can't wait to play.
And looking at it from your perspective, being your first major tournament, it's nice to have some experienced teammates to lean on and gain experience from, no more so than your teammate at club level, Jacko.
Yeah, for sure. He's been done it all, so he's going to definitely help me and help the other younger boys that haven't really experienced that much, tournament games and the pressure and stuff like that. So those older boys will definitely help us out.
And looking at the Bahrain game and now into the prep for India, the teams had, it'll be close to nearly 2 weeks together prior to the India game kicking off. To have that amount of time together obviously is super beneficial, not just tactically, but continuing to build relationships with new members of the squad.
Yeah, I think it's really important before you start the campaign, because we don't play with each other every day, so we need to get together as early as we can and get used to playing with each other again. But a lot of us know each other pretty well, so it clicks pretty quickly after 3 or 4 days of training.
And looking ahead to the next few days, obviously the first group stage match, the side's going to want to start really positively. Looking back on the Bahrain game, what do you need to improve to get a great result against India?
I think for us would just be really taking our chances and being just a lot more dangerous, because I know that we've got the quality to do it, and I think it's just about executing it.
So, reflection on your own form in green and gold. You really stood out in the last few windows and started to cement yourself as a regular starter. What are your reflections on that, I suppose? Yeah,
it's been a bit, a bit shocking. I didn't think it'd turn out like that. But I think, it just goes to show the amount of development that's gone into my game from moving overseas and playing in a more intense environment, and then just getting the confidence from Graham to just say, go out there and do your thing.
Can you pinpoint anything in particular when you talk about the improvements in your game? Is it something that really stands out, or?
I think I'd just say being quicker in my head really would probably be the main thing. I wouldn't say much else has really changed, but just being quicker in my head.
And I guess very quickly on the travel today and the arrival at the hotel, they put on quite a welcome, which was obviously nice.
It was lovely, yeah. National anthem was playing. Got a long walk down a corridor of people clapping, and felt like celebrities. It was lovely.
And nice to be in Doha. Again, familiar surrounds. I know, obviously, World Cup aside, it's a place where the side overall has spent a lot of time. So to have that level of comfort, is obviously a great starting point for the tournament.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, there's really no excuses. Like, this hotel's amazing, and I'm sure the facilities at the football pitch will be unbelievable as well. So we've got everything we need to go out there and smash it.